Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. That was impressive. Match that. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So it's away we go then. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Knocks it away. North Korea have it back and they can go again. Beautifully executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, really good feet from him.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Played towards the front men. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. He's there to receive it. Plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been levered clear. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into... And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Crosses it. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. North Korea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hoists it forward. Hits one! And another time! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's played forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far.
He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the flag has stayed down. Chooses to go back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Gone back to the keeper. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge.